Alright everybody, welcome back to our Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke playthrough, and today we're going to be picking up where we last left off. So, we finished Sabrina, finished the Silphico, finished the dojo. So we're going to do Koga, which is going to give us Surf, and then we can do, then we'll be able to do the Power Plant, and we'll be able to do the Seafoam Island. So hopefully we got a couple of legendary encounters coming up. So before we get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I think my mic is too high. Hold on. That should be a little bit better. Okay. So, alright. Our team has changed significantly, but it's actually not too bad. We have literally a starter from all three gens. So we have Venusaur, Lisa the Venusaur, we have John Cena the Blaziken, we have Toby the Fraligator, we have Marowak the Haunter, we have Mary the Shelgon, and we have Troll the Batang. So we have a pretty solid team. Pretty solid team. So, what's up, Effects? What's up, Robot? How you guys doing? Yeah, it's a pretty... I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. So, I think we're in a good spot now. We're in a good spot. What's up, Rez? How are ya? Man, everybody just came in all at the same time. I'm doing okay. I'm doing alright. You know, hanging in there. So, alright. So, we're going to see how I'm doing after all of this. So, Sabrina lets us have control over our Pokemon. So that means Koga is the Surf guy. So, I think what we need to do then is let's heal up. Let's heal up. We're gonna do Cycling Road, and then did we miss an encounter? I think we did miss an encounter. Let me bring up my Nuzlocke thing. I think I did miss an encounter. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. We are missing Route 15. So let's go ahead and do Route 15. So let's do... We also have all the towns to do. We skipped most of the towns. So let's go ahead and get that going. I'm gonna go here. Route 16. Go through here. We did all these guys. So we're gonna try to finish everyone else that we didn't do already. So we didn't go down this side at all. So we're gonna go ahead and get this guy out. Because I would love to do the Power Plant, ultimately. Magic Coat. Pursuit. Confuse Ray, of course. Gotta love it. Gotta love Confuse Ray. Who doesn't like Confuse Ray? Who doesn't like being confused in this game? Like, let's be real. Like, honestly. What's up, Tristan? How are ya? Swablu. Swablu. I'm gonna stay into this. Rockton? Maybe? Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's go. We have a solid... Listen, if we can get Troll to level up, I mean to evolve, we'll be in a very good spot. I don't think so though, because I think it's gonna be a little rough. Route 15. There's the Tangela. Hit up a little Psychic here. That's fine. We can eat that for days. I'm not too worried about that. Psychic comes out, and then goes down. Perfect. Nice. Alright. Let's go continue down this way. Let's fight this guy. We're just zipping through this now. Zipping through this. Doug Trio. That's fine. Oh yeah, for Fury Spikes, I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, so we need... Route 15 though might be the one with the where we have to actually surf though. I think so. Did not like that. Did not like that. Alright. Good stuff, Lydian. John Cena here. We got John Cena in here. We have quite a few encounters after Koga. So we're in a decent. We're actually pretty good. Level wise, we're actually leveled up like pretty okay for the most part. Which is very rare for us. We're usually under leveled if anything. Alright, so here's Route 18. We already did Route 18. Which was where we got the Feraligatr. Fuchsia. Let me just double check. Is 15... 15 is not the one that's over here, right? Oh, it is 15. We had the Shuppet here. Yeah, okay. Shuppet was 14. According to my thing. So... Oh, that's... Alright, it's straight now. Alright, let's go. Let's dig here. And... Alright, cool. Just like that, it goes down. Good stuff. Sounds cool. Yeah. We'll get Lisa in this. We got Lisa involved. Koga's max level is a 43, so we have room to kind of mess around with a little bit. Of course. Gotta love Supersonic. Come on, bro. Really? 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 I don't know. Alright, cool. And it goes down. Let's use Dugong. I'm gonna stay in this. A little scary. You're excited for the Legendaries? Oh, I forgot I'm confused. I'm also excited for the Legendaries. I'm very excited for Legendaries. We did not get good luck with the Legendaries, to be honest with you. Entei was the best one, but obviously we never caught Entei, so it didn't matter. Yeah. So everyone should appear? Yeah. I'm curious to see what we get. I'm always curious about what we get. Alright. Bam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's do Pursuit. For a second, I totally forgot if we got into a trainer battle or was this our encounter? Did we really avoid this encounter? I guess we did. Yeah, we didn't go through the grass. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. All right. Let's go to Toby. We'll do 10 with Surf here. Nice and easy. Ponyta? Yeah, feed it to me. Oh yeah. Toby's good. Toby's fine. Pineco. You know what? I don't trust the self-destruct on this thing. I really don't. I don't trust the self-destruct on this thing at all. I don't trust it. I know for a fact this thing's gonna blow up any second. Takedown. Takedown, protect. I'm not messing with it. Hell yeah, Toby. Good shit. Alright! Easy. Let's go. Let's go, y'all. Alright. Let's get the encounter. It's a Tallow. Really? Well, okay. I'm gonna hit with a Pursuit and see what happens. Okay. Bag. I'm gonna throw a Great Ball at it. Hey. I'm gonna name it. I feel like I haven't named the Pokemon in forever. Well. Tallow, we're gonna get low the Tallow. Alright. So, let's clean up the encounters here. Thank you. That one I had Sword. That one I was like, I know what I can do with this one. Psychic, Icy Wind, it misses. Go Psychic again. Aurora Beam. We can tank that, that's not a big deal. We're gonna Psychic one more time, and that should finish him off. Nice and simple. Simple and clean. Alright. Torchic. Let's go into Toby. And a good handle of things here. Alright. Torchic comes out. Fight, sir. Alright. Easy one shot. Not a big deal. Oh no, it's fine. Larvitar, easy. Surf, one shot. Alright. Good stuff. Alrighty. Good job, Boss Bob. Really, we're doing this more. I think we're doing this more for the money than it is for the actual XP. Because I really do need the money more than anything. Because I really, really want to just have like a ton of like I want to have a ton of Ultra Balls going into this. Because again, I don't want to use the Master Ball unless I have to, right? There are 3 Legendaries, so... Coughing. Let's get Marowak in here. Marowak hasn't really gotten any, anything fun in a while here. Shadow Punch doesn't matter if he tries to reduce our... Not effective. Shadow Punch one more time. Nice and easy. Coughing goes down. Unknown. Shadow Punch. I do like Unknown, it's just such a bad Pokemon. Oh boy. It's... Oh, right. What's up, John? How are ya? Okay. Alright. Torchic. Troll. Let's go into Toby. Alright. Trapped in the vortex. Careful fire spin, that's fine. We're gonna go ahead and surf. Alright, nice and easy. Good stuff. Alright. Cool lava. Oh, we can sit into this. Let's go ahead and surf. I'm doing alright, I'm doing okay. Right now we are cruising through this. I have to say I'm very happy with how 4,000? Hold up a second. That was 4 grand? Holy shit. For like a super easy fight too. Toby can't escape. That's fine. I don't think Toby wants to escape. Mr. Mime. Okay. Flinch? No, reflect. Okay. And the crit. Oh my god. This poor girl got destroyed. Another 4 grand. Hold up a second. Hold on, hold on. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, she wants to fight again. Give me another 4 grand, baby. Let it ride. Rich tonight. This is one of like the 3 times I've ever had money in this game. And we surf again. Which is fine because Toby needs the XP too. Listen, man. Hey, look. I'm just using the game's mechanics that they gave me. All right. I'm just using the game's mechanics that they gave me. Lava goes down. All right. Yeah, these guys are the guys I thought to get here. Now I don't think I have cut. So, yeah. Yeah, so I did all these. Yeah. I think I'm good. I don't know if this is it a doubles battle? Vulpix and Batman. Troll and Toby. Articuno. Sir. Wow, a crit on the Vulpix, which was so unnecessary. Beautiful. Alright. Another grand here. So we'll go here. I need you guys to understand I'm suffering right now because I really, really want to know what our legendaries are. But I'm trying to be so patient. I'm trying to be so patient. Secretary. Secretary is the only Pokemon that actually genuinely scares me. We're gonna Blaze Kick. Beautiful. Because the Grass Psychic typing is rough for our team. Good stuff. We're just mowing down these trainers now. Like, we are speed running these kids. And Toby's getting tons of work. Like, he's putting in tons of work right now. He's actually almost out of Surfs, which is wild. Alright. Your Geodude. Got one. Alright. Like, I like how Toby was like level 25 like last episode, and now we're at 37 already. I'm actually more worried about having enough moves to do everything. Well, Haunter can do it too, I guess. So I guess it doesn't really matter too much from that side of things. Of course we miss. Rock Tomb. We get rid of Natu. Stuff. Cubone. Let's go into Marowak. Hey. And then we'll do... I'll have Marowak do its own surf. Since we're pretty much out of surfs on the other side of things. Elekid. Let's get into Lisa. Totally unnecessary to switch, but whatever, it's fine. Elekid comes out. We're gonna Raise Leaf. Beautiful. Alright. I don't think there's an item there. I think it's just a patch of grass, so we don't need to worry about too much about it. Let's fight this guy, and I think besides maybe one or two trainers to the right, we're done. So I'm not going to harp on it too much. Alright, Icy Wind. That's fine. Pursuit. Magnemite. Let's get Mary in here. Oh, Magnemite does no self-destruct, doesn't it? It's got sturdy or whatever. we're good. Alright. Gulpin, we'll stay in it. Encore? Not a problem by me. You can encore the Ember. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Doesn't look like I care. Doesn't look like I care. Nah, bro. Thank you for the encore. Nidorino. We're gonna stay into this, but then we're gonna swap out of this. Because I want to go into... I think actually Marowak might be the best way to do it. Poison Sting, because he's going to resist that. And then we're going to do... Can we do a Hypnosis maybe? Yeah. Perfect, that thing is asleep. He is fast asleep. And we're going to Dream Eat him. And that should finish him off. Beautiful. Good stuff. Mary hits 36. Marowak hits 30. Well, actually, I thought he was going to hit 37, but he didn't. So I think now... Toby's, I think, in a good spot. I think we can take that. Item. Give. And we'll give... We can take the charcoal. Toby should hold here, let's say piece of critical. Give him the scope lens. Alright, cool. And I think we're good. I think we are golden. I will, though, since I'm near these girls again. Is it charged yet? Nope, nobody wants to fight. Ah, that's lame. That's lame. That would have been too nice. That would have been too much money. The game said, "Listen, you're getting too cocky." That's what the game just said. And I was like, I mean, you know, alright, let's heal up. Alright, cool. We are killing it today. That's 19, okay. Does someone trade anything here? I don't know. I never know if there's a trade. I always forget where. I know there's a lot of trades on Cinnabar. The move deleter. Could get rid of Surf here, but I don't think I need it right now. I'll leave Marowak having Surf. It's fine. All right, I'm gonna fight this guy first because I know the way to go is around. So let's do that first. He sends out Squirtle, we send out Troll. We're gonna go ahead and use Psychic on this little turtle here. Little guy. Nice little rapid spin. I like it. I like it, buddy. I like it. That was a cool little spin. Okay, he spins again. Nice. Okay, good job. Level 40. Hella kid. No. We don't need to switch for this one. Let's go. It's ridiculous how strong Troll is, man. It's ridiculous how strong this Pokemon is. Alright, Dig comes out. One shots. Obviously super effective. Nice and easy. Nice and clean. Let's go. Elite Four him. I wish I could use the Verse Seeker in gyms. Or like caves. I don't understand why you can't do it in caves. Gengar? Nightshade's a little scary. It's gonna do 38, so it's gonna do quite a lot. Psychic does come out. It is stab and super effective. It doesn't get rid of him though. I'm gonna confuse her. Nightshade, Confuse Ray, huh? Oh, doesn't matter. Alright, never mind. Another 3 grand. Oh my god. We are killing it with the money. The night and day difference between this run and the last run we did is amazing. Like, honestly, like, remember we were so broke because I spent all that money on the Pokemon, the Dratini that wasn't a Dratini? Like, wild, bro. Wild. Alright. Alright. So we're gonna go around. Still don't get overconfident? I know. I can't be. I can't. Right now I'm feeling good, but I don't want to get cocky, you know? I feel good. When it comes to the actual like gym leaders and stuff, we're gonna take it seriously. Cause I can't go into it thinking, okay, yeah, I'm gonna kick everyone's ass, cause that's exactly what happens when I lose everybody. All that happens is like one good Pokemon and like I'm cooked, you know? Right now, like fighting Torchics for some reason, not really like my biggest fear. I am a little worried about what he's gonna have, because he does have a Weezing and a Muck. So those two Pokemon could definitely turn into something a little scary. The Gengar scared me. I'm not gonna lie, the Gengar did scare me a little bit because I was like, I don't know what he has. I don't know what ghost moves there are besides Shadow Punch. So like, so right now, it's fine and fun all being like cocky and stuff, but this tri-attack that this thing has is scary. Yep, there's tri-attack. Of course I got burned. I have to go with Psychic. Dragonair? Dragonair? Dragon's hard. Dragon's a little bit more complicated. I'm gonna go into Lisa. I'm gonna poison it. Yeah, I'm gonna poison it. I'm going to Leaf Seed. I'm scared about I'm mostly scared about Dragon Rage. Dragon Rage is an annoying ass move. I'm gonna hit it with the Giga Drain. Okay. Slam and miss. Razor Leaf connects. Forgot about Shed Skin. Traffic. Giraffe rig. I'm missing it. Alright, agility, that's fine. Paralyzed, not fine. Okay. Yep. Agility, that's fine. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. This paralyze is the most frustrating thing I've ever seen in my entire life. There we go. Finally. Something here. Alright, good. Agility, that's fine. Of course, we missed with the Razor Leaf. After this, I'm gonna go back and heal, because I'm not dealing with this paralysis shit. Alright. Okay, let's go back and heal. Which I think it means there's only one other trainer. So that'll be fine. That way we get the burn off too. That'll be good. That's it's definitely the right play. So let's heal up. Good stuff. And then we'll do... Let's make our way back to the gym. Stop right there. I like how, like, in the old games you can actually see the wall. Like, I'm gonna just hit it with his. Of course, yeah, protect. Why wouldn't you have protect? Mine has protect. All right. Good stuff. All right, focus energy. That's fine. Because you're just gonna die this turn, anyways. Hero. So I think I need to start getting Mary up a little bit. She needs definitely a good... She doesn't have like the best abilities, so I have to figure out how I want to do that. Just fails. Rock Tomb. Beautiful. Speed goes down. Do we have speed now? Yes, we do. Wow. It's a pretty big Pokemon, too, so... Nice. Alright. Not bad. So, let's get this guy, and then let's do Koga. I don't think I need to go back and heal, to be honest with you. I think I'm okay with where I'm at. So let's put Lisa in. No, we can eat that. That's gonna do nothing. That's fine. 2 damage, did a little bit more than I thought was gonna happen, but it's okay. I like how leftovers is just like, yeah, that never happened. Anyways. Razor Leaf comes out, takes him out. 42. Chansey. Chansey. Alright, fun fact about Chansey. Chansey gives you, I think Blissey does, but some of the most XP you can get from a fight. That's a fun fact of the day. Because she has just so much life, and it doesn't even matter. Mary gets 1,392, while Chansey gets 900. Insane. It's over 2 grand of XP. Alright. Where is that? Oh my god. There it is. Alright. Let's hit the save here. Let's just quick check. Everybody's fine. Alright. Wahaha! A mere child like you dares to challenge me? The very idea makes me shiver with mirth. Very well, I shall show you a true terror as a ninja master. Poison brings steady doom. Sleep renders foes helpless. Despair to the creeping horror of poison type Pokemon. Artist Tia wants to battle. She sends out Staryu. Okay. Starting out with a minimize because Staryu likes to be a bitch. We're gonna go ahead and Psychic. And Staryu takes actually a good amount of damage there. Ball Beam comes out, we're gonna be able to eat that. Actually, it did a lot more damage than I thought it was going to. I thought it was going to do like 30 or 20. Kabutops wants to come out. That's fine by us. We're going to go ahead and let's go with the Toby. Is that his ace? Maybe. 43? Maybe. Wow, a crit. Fancy. I feel comfortable going into Mary and then swapping out. I'm actually not too worried about a Fancy here. Oh, whoops. I'm gonna go back into Toby, just because Toby has less XP than Lisa. And I know both of them can one-shot this, no problem. So, let's Surf. That should finish Fancy off. Yep. Perfect. Nidoking. A little bit of a scarier Pokemon to do this with, but I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to go into Mary. And then we're going to switch. This time I will go into Lisa for the tankiness of it. Because Nidoking does make me a little nervous. I'm going to hit it with the Giga Drain. Ah, that was a crit. I'm gonna actually use a potion here. Because Thrash, I don't think... Yeah, Thrash doesn't get stronger. Thrash just keeps going. So if I use Giga Drain here, I might actually just take him out here. I don't think the push was even necessary. It was more insurance than anything. Perfect. No King goes down. Massive 1,200 for Mary. Ha! You've proven your worth. Here! Take the Soul Badge. You get 8,600. For winning. Now that you have the Soul Badge, the defense of your Pokemon rises. Also lets you use Surf outside of battle. Take this too. TM6. That is toxic. Oh boy. So that was pretty pretty straightforward for the most part, I guess. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot, like Pokemon-wise, I think. All right, let's get out of here. Hi. Here we go. Cool. All right, nice and easy. And we got the soul badge. Alright, let's heal up. GG easy. It kind of was actually. I wish I could say it wasn't, but it really was. Okay. I want to buy a ton of Ultra Balls. That's the goal now. Because what I want to do now is I want to go to the power plant. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh my god. We are rolling in the money. By 70. I think 70 should be enough. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, that coin helps out a lot. It really does change the course of the game a little bit. I also didn't have to spend so much on the coin center though, so that kind of, you know, it is a little biased. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and see if we can fight these two girls again real quick. Just because they gave us so much. She does. So it'll be a quick little 4 grand. So let's go ahead and do Toby. Thunder Wave, that's fine. That's fine, because we're gonna, I do need, unfortunately, Cut. I just realized that. I actually do need Cut, for the power plant, because I can't get to, well, that's fine. Encore Surf is not bad. Not a bad deal. The bigger issue... Oh, that was a crit. The bigger issue is, yeah, like, who do I give Cut to? I really don't want to give anyone Cut. I mean, I guess I could get rid of Slash for Cut. I don't want him to learn Cut and Surf, though. So it kind of does suck. I could bring just a Cut slave. Like, I could just get, like a Pokemon. I could just bring a Pokemon that knows Cut and use that as my Cut Pokemon, which honestly might be the best way of doing it. I also am debating, do I go to Cinnabar first? Because if I go to Cinnabar first, I can do the fossil encounter. Because the fossil encounter, I don't have a choice, right? And I'd much rather do... I think that's what I'm going to do first. I think I'm going to go to Pallet Town. Let's go to Pallet Town and do the fossil encounter. Because the fossil encounter... Since I can't pick what I get, it makes more sense for me to do the fossil encounter first. That way we get the Dupe's Claws started early. Versus, what if that's my encounter at the power plant? Like, if that's my encounter at the power plant, like, I'm screwed. So Route 21, we actually get a grass encounter, which is nice. I think we didn't get that last time. So let's see what we get. So Route 21 is an Absol. Interesting. Okay. I do like Absol quite a lot. I don't know if I have the ability to catch this thing, though. I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball at it and see what happens. Maybe we can just catch it raw. Nope. So I don't know if I have anything I can hit it with. Maybe Pursuit? Yeah. Uh-oh. What did I Pursuit? Taunt's fine. Taunt's fine. This Razor Wind thing is fine. I do like Absol. I didn't like that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna heal, because I'm not messing with that. A quick attack. Okay, so Bite's the only thing I gotta worry about then. So bag. I'm gonna throw a Luxury Ball at first. Alright, cool. Yeah, I can't put Haunter in this. If I put Haunter in here, he probably will die. Let's do an Ultra Ball. Bite might kill Haunter, is the problem, really. And I'm not risking that for an Absol. You know? Absol's not the Pokemon I'm gonna put my Haunter on the line for. As much as I do like Absol, I remember like when I first saw Absol. No way it's a crit. No way it's a crit. No way it was a crit. No way it was a crit. Oh my god, it was a crit. How was I supposed to guess that was gonna be a crit? Oh my god. Now I have to catch this thing. Shit. Crap. No way. Oh my god, I can't believe I died to a wild Absol with a bite crit. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I honestly can't believe it. I also can't believe that this thing's not caught yet, but I mean, I can't believe it. I can't believe I wasn't expecting a bite crit to do like 80 life or some shit. Like, that's insane. I can't believe it. I also can't believe, why is this thing not getting caught? Like, gonna let Toby tank the Razor win. Because I think that's super effective and I'm not dealing with that. I can't put Haunter in to put it to sleep is the problem. That was a crit. Yeah, I should have put Feraligatr out earlier. I can't believe that. Shit. I threw him in my pseudo legendary for an Absol that I'm probably not even gonna catch now. This is not worth it. This was definitely not worth it. But now I have to catch it out of spite. Like, I can't believe I lost my tank for this. This is also just pissing me off, the fact that this thing just won't stay in its damn ball. I can't believe it. I honestly can't believe that. The crit. Why is this thing not staying in its damn ball? Oh my god. How many Ultra Balls is this now? So finally. It was not worth it. It wasn't worth it. It really wasn't worth it. FX, you could name the Absol. I can't believe that. I can't believe that. Oh, that sucks. That really, really sucks. It's okay, because we have a legendary encounter. So maybe that'll take that spot. So it's not the end of the world as how I'm looking at it. Because if I don't look at it that way, I'm gonna scream. And I don't know. Bro, how was I supposed to know that a bite was gonna crit for that much? The level difference is enormous. Like, I wasn't expecting a level 25 Absol to get this massive crit on this pseudo legendary for the kill. I don't know if that FX is there. Someone else give me a name then. For the male Absol. Slayer. I can't believe it. I can't believe that. What a waste, man. What a waste. It was not worth it. It wasn't worth it. I honestly didn't think that bite was gonna do that much. I honestly didn't. Oh wait, hold on. This is what we're gonna do. No, I should still do the. I know I should still do the thing first. Yeah. Sucks. We do have an Ursa ring, actually, which isn't too bad either. Huh. All the Pokemon, who would you say is my favorite and why? Perhaps a personal story, no legendary or mythical. That's a good question. I have two. Like, can I cheat and pick two? Or am I limited to one? If I'm limited to one, I have to actually think a little bit more. If I can pick two, I'll give you two. And I do have a decent... Okay. My very, very first favorite Pokemon, this is excluding Legendaries, is probably Dragonite. Because I always thought Dragon Pokemon were cool. And I remember Dragonite being like, especially for Gen 1, like, there was no Dragon Pokemon, right? like realistically. So I always thought, like, man, he's, like, near the end of the Pokedex. And then when I saw the movie, and, like when he was, like, delivering, like, the mail and stuff, and I was, like, a little kid at the time, and I was like, man, this guy's a mailman? I was like, holy shit, this is so cool. I always thought the art of him looked great. My favorite color is orange. So I was like, oh my god, I thought everything about Dragonite was so cool. So Dragonite, by far, was my favorite first Pokemon ever. My second favorite Pokemon has a little bit more of a story to it, which is Gardevoir. Because Gardevoir was my first shiny Pokemon. And when I caught it, it was shiny perfect IVs, believe it or not. And this was like back in Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Smoochum. Smoochum's actually not a bad Pokemon. Let's see if I can catch this real quick. And I played a lot of ranked, like, at that time. And Gardevoir was my sweeper. And Mega Gardevoir, all that good stuff. And I just fell in love with that Pokemon. Like, I think it looks gorgeous. Like, I think it's just, like, an elegant looking Pokemon. The Mega version where her, like, dress turns black is just sick. Like, everything about that Pokemon just... The design is just amazing. Especially specifically the Mega version. With Pixelate Hyper Voice, oh my god. So good. I would say those are probably my two favorite Pokemon. Which I know, like, a lot of people do like them, but Gardevoir, for me, got me through so much of my rank matches that I was like, I just love this Pokemon way too much. And then my friends got me like an EX card of Gardevoir, so it was really funny. But it's really hard to pick between the two because Dragonite for me is, like, I think more nostalgia, and it's hard to remove nostalgia like that. But Gardevoir's, like, was I guess my newer age favorite Pokemon. So nice. If that makes any sense. Actually, was this a legal catch? I don't know. I didn't see. Did the routes change here? All right, chat. Give me a name for Smoochum. Foul? I don't know if this was I don't know if this was a legal catch actually, now that I realize that. Was this, hold on, now I gotta see. Did the route change? No, it didn't. Oh, so I have to get rid of it. Yep, that's my bad. Yep, that is not a that submission count does not count. All right, I'll release it when we get back. Yeah, no, that's on me. I wasn't paying attention. I thought the route changed and it didn't. That's my bad. I will release it. I realized that after I was throwing Pokeballs at it. I was like, wait a second. I don't think this is actually a legal catch. So let me get rid of that. Yeah. 100% my fault. 100% my fault. Was not paying attention at all. I got too engrossed in my story. I remember I always liked Hoot Hoot. Just because, like, it was, like, the first Pokemon I found, like, in Pokemon, like, you know, Silver Gold. And I remember, like, I was like, oh, there's a owl Pokemon. And I was, because I love owls. And I was like, this is amazing. And then I realized, like, oh, wait a second. Like, it's not the worst Pokemon, but... Pidgeot, though, I remember Pidgeot was like my first like fully evolved Pokemon, I think. And I loved it. I loved Pidgeot. Pidgeot, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I just always thought it looked cool. Like I always thought like the aesthetic of it was always cool. But Pidgeotto. And I think maybe the show influenced me a little bit on the Pidgeotto conversation, because like I don't know, Pidgeotto was always like such a clutch Pokemon for Ash all the time. You know, Ash was a terrible trainer. Oh, come on, Lisa. I need you to connect, girl. I can't believe I lost a Metagross to Absol, though. I honestly can't. I can't get over that. What a bad play. Like... It was such a bad play. Like... It's just one of those things where I'm like, how did I mess that up so... It's the same way how I killed Gardevoir. I was like... I killed Gardevoir like the dumbest way possible. Like... There was no need. No need for me to kill off Gardevoir, and I did anyways. Damn. That bite. That bite did me in. I have to get rid of her. Which sucks, because Jinx would have been a decent Pokemon. Because that would have helped my psychic situation right now, but it's okay. I really do have to get to Cinnabar, though. A crunchy bite. That sucks. That really sucks. It really, really sucks. But there's nothing I can do now, you know? There's nothing I can do right now. Ah, shit. I forgot that the swimmers don't have any money on them. Super effective. I mean, it definitely does suck. I should probably heal, actually. But I mean, we'll be okay. Like, we have a good team, so maybe I just needed space for the legendary we're gonna get, you know? Maybe that's what the real door's locked. Yeah, no. Alright. Maybe that's what it was. I just needed the space for the legendary. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna see what our fossils turn into. And that way we can do our legendary encounter. So let's go. Hey, important doctor. Yes, very much so indeed. I say Pokemon fossils all the time. Alright. So we'll let him do that. We'll see what the trades are. Even though I can't probably do most of them. Metronome. Nope. Fuck that. Yeah, the last thing I need to do is metronome self-destruct. Do you have a Kangaskhan? I'll trade you for my Jigglypuff. What's with these trades? This game has had some wild trades. Do you have a Swalot? Crap. Oh man, that sucks. Do I have a Swalot? I think I do actually. Alright. Let's see what the Helix Fossil turns into. Helix Fossil. Let's see it. You're late. Where were you? A Nuzleaf. Okay. FX, you can name the Nuzleaf. No, nobody wants a Weedle anymore. That was so forever ago. Everybody finds Weedle to be just boring, apparently. I have to do this real quick. Helix. Oh. Helix. And then that was a Nuzleaf. Nuzleaf ain't bad. And then we'll add another one, and we'll do, and this will be Amber. We'll see what the Amber is. Leak Lock. Alright. Leak Lock. Leak Lock. Hiya! I have a very tractor, blah 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 blah. Yes, here's the old Amber. Alright. And then we'll do... Yeah, this will definitely help us in case we do get a dupes. Because that happened to us last time where we did this and it was a dupe. And we were beat because I can't do a dupes clause on a Pokemon that's just given to me. Another Miltank! Oh my god. Miltank. You know what's really funny? I literally just cosplayed a Miltank. Leaf Lock. Oh, damn it. I'll fix the Leaf Lock. I have to find where the name renamer is, but I'll fix it. I don't know. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Leak Lock would be a good Farfetch name, though. I don't know. Anyone have a good name for a Miltank? I don't have a good name for a Miltank. Miltank? Lola? But my name is Lola. I can't name it Lola. I can't name it after me. Endbringer? Is that... It doesn't fit? And if I make it one word, I can make it fit. And Endbringer. I will say, Whitney's Miltech, so I, La Vaca Loca, that's funny, yeah. Vaca Lola. La Vaca Lola. Oh my god, I don't know that one actually. I don't know if we had that song. I don't know, I grew up in the States, my parents didn't, but I grew up in the States, but they taught me all like the little nursery rhymes and stuff. I don't remember that though. I'm gonna ask my mom later. We'll ask Mama Save if she knows what the Vaca Lola is. It's not that. Oh, Vaca. Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, is it like a newer age song? I'm gonna bring Meditite here for the cut. Oh, okay. I thought it was like an old like nursery rhyme or something, you know, like a level 5 Miltank, bro. Oh my god. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We got a little bit of a. Got you. I thought, yeah, I was thinking nursery rhymes. Like I was so not on the same wavelength as you. You said kids thing, so I instantly thought like, oh yeah, like a. Okay, I can fly to Rock Tunnel. I don't need a kite. But it doesn't matter. I guess I don't have a 6th Pokemon anyway, so. Gandhi 2.0. Okay. We're gonna move Marowak into the front here for Hypnosis. Let's save. We're gonna do Power Plant. We have a lot of Ultra Balls, that's for sure. Nah, you're good, you're good. Now we did do this encounter, so the water does not count as an encounter, unfortunately. Which, thank God, because I would not want an Epic Palm anyways. So Helix was a Nuz. Oh, I forgot to put this in here. Honestly, look, hear me out. I think we run the Miltank. I say we run the Miltank. I say we run the Miltank. Alright, we have a couple of encounters here actually, because we have static encounters. So that'll be I think there's 2 static encounters here. I know we didn't do it last time, but someone brought up a good point of like a static encounter is still a static encounter, so we will go by that ruling. Okay. I'm a little worried, so we're gonna see how this goes. I don't have. Do I have Repel actually? Because I don't want to fight the stuff that's in here. I just want to. I don't know actually. Alright, because I don't actually want to fight the stuff that's in here, but oh, whatever. We'll be fine. Okay. So let's Firestone. Alright, our power plant encounter is... That's a dupe, right? No, it's not. Shit. Okay. Well then. I thought that was a dupe, but it's not, apparently. I'm gonna try to not even hit it. I think I'm just gonna throw something at it and hopefully it sticks. Let's throw a Pokeball first, so we can get this out of the way, because the Poliwag's not necessarily the highest, like, difficulty rate with catching. Perfect. So nice and easy. Alright, since Electrical named the Miltank, FX, you can name the Poliwag. Female Poliwag. Man, really? So, this sucks. I can't believe we lost to Miltank. Toad? You got it. I mean, it does turn into a Toad if you go that route. Alright. Alright. So, let's see what we could have found. Oh. A Loudred, honestly? I prefer the Poliwag. I prefer the Poliwag by a lot. Alright. Yeah, Poliwag for sure. Alright. Loudred's probably the rare drop, to be honest with you, which I think is funny. Sandstorm. Oh, really great. Hitmonlee, bro. That's actually a little scary. Hitmonlee is a little terrifying. I'm actually gonna switch Pokemon around real quick. Because I need to make sure that when Hitmonlee comes out, I actually fight it. Because it can one-shot, and I'm not doing that. Hitmonlee would have been a nice Pokemon. Goldeen. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, that's the problem with the Power Plant. Power Plant's got some scary ass Pokemon. Just because like Electrode and stuff like that is in here. We're gonna fight the Loudreds though, because obviously we can one-shot them with Groncina and get him 39, which should be nice. So that'll be good. Alright, we do have a static encounter somewhere in here. We have a few static encounters, I think. Yeah, the only downside is, yeah, it is a Poliwag that's coming, so it is a water type, but I would find it very hard to believe that the Poliwag... Yeah. So the Hitmonlee is an issue. So we're gonna fly. We're gonna use Giant Hump Kick, he's gonna miss. He's gonna crash into the wall, which takes way too much damage. And then we're gonna hit him with Fly, which is a crit, which is totally unnecessary. But decent XP, yo. Okay. This is the static encounter. Bro, there was a Lapras here? Oh, I have to actually run. Alright, static encounter number 1 is a Kangaskhan. Didn't that guy look for a Kangaskhan? He wanted it for a Jigglypuff? I actually don't know if I can catch this thing. I'm gonna go into Marowak? I don't know. What does a Kangaskhan know? Kangaskhan is kind of a cool Pokemon, but I don't know. I don't know. What the hell is Kangaskhan now? Maybe Bite, and the Bite's the only thing I can think of. But it probably knows, like, Rage, Mega Punch, Fake Out, maybe? Bite's the only thing that makes me a little nervous. I need to hit it with something, though. I'm gonna go into Toby, I think. 34? It might know. There's Fake Out. Well, let's Thunder Wave it. Let's start there. Yeah, there's Rage. It's a crit. Um. Honestly, this thing's getting destroyed. Ultra Ball? Yeah. It probably does know Mega Punch, though. Which, if that's the case, I'll switch into, Haunter, accordingly. I probably should heal, actually. I'm gonna heal, I think. Because I don't want to mess with that. Alright, last thing I need to do is lose another Pokemon today. I already lost one, I don't want to lose another one. Yeah, I mean, it's paralyzed. I mean, what else do you want me to do here? Let's throw a Ultra Ball at it. You're right, it must be human, though. Alright! FX, name me the Kangaskong. Okay. Solid static encounter. Not a bad encounter overall. Genghis, okay. Genghis, sure. Genghis. Alright. Let's keep on going then. And there should be one more static encounter. 100. I'm curious to see what the legendary is going to be. Very curious to see what the legendary is going to be. It's more of the issue of I don't want to be in a position where I can't run. He doesn't let me run. And then he high jump kicks me. I don't want that. I'm only going to allow myself to have 2 static encounters because I think there's more in here. But I think there's 1 Voltorb and 1 Electrode, which I would count as 2 different people, so... Blizzard! Okay. That's a move, finally. Now we're getting this somewhere. Now we're getting somewhere. This Lapras is hurting me so much. The Lapras hurts. That Lapras does hurt. It is a little upsetting. I think the one to the left is the Pokemon. That sucks. Another Starfairy, okay. Yeah, I am a little nervous about the legendary because just as always, it's terrifying. Goldeen. Alright, yes, this is the Electrode. What the hell is this? What the f- I actually have never used this Pokemon in my life. I don't know anything about this Pokemon. I'm not even gonna try to play it off like cool or anything. I have not the slightest idea about this Pokemon. I have no idea. I just know it's a rockfish. I know it's water. I know it's rock. I'm pretty sure it's not weak to water, but like I think it's weak to electric, actually, weirdly enough. I'm going to Thunder Wave it like I did last time. It's paralyzed, it can't move. I'm gonna slash. I'm gonna actually surf. Because I don't think, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it's gonna kill it. So it has yawn. What was it? It was yawn? I'm gonna throw a premier ball at it. I don't know. I don't know how rare this thing is. I don't know what the catch rate of this thing is. Ultra Ball? Yeah, it's some kind of like half fossil fish thing. Alright, cool. Let's name it. Oh, Robot, you're here? Robot, name it. Rock Lobster? I don't know if that will that fit? I think I have to make it one word. Lobs. Can I drop the E? If I drop the E, I can make it. Yeah, do it. Rock Lobster. I love it. Alright. I'm gonna make a beeline now to Zapdos here because I want to make sure that we do that encounter before we end for today. So let's go ahead and get that going. I guess the probably was the Magnemite of this, or the Voltorb. It's gotta be one or the other. I'm curious to see what this legendary is. You know what's funny? Like usually, like I'm always hyped for it, right? Because like, yeah, we got a legendary, or a legendary level like Pokemon. So like honestly, like it could be a Dragonite realistically, but it's always nerve-wracking because you have to remember, it's scary to fight a legendary sometimes, like. Especially because Legendary is level 50. We're at level 40. Like, we're not... It's going to be important to feel out the moves, really. Alright, here's Hitmonlee. Same thing, we're going to have to hit it, so we're going to fly. Let's use Mind Reader. He misses. Hopefully that's still enough to kill him. Yeah, good. Alright. Alright, chat. Our first legendary encounter. Let's make sure that we are all healed up and everything. So I'm pretty sure we are not. Mostly it's Toby. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the Poke Flute. So we wake him up. Alright. Let's see what it is. No fucking way. No fucking way. No fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, chat? What the fuck is this? I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. And he hurts. And he hurts. That's the worst part of all this, is that he hurts. Oh, that's a strong ass. I'm gonna hit him with a surf. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think I could hit it with a Smurf. Why is it no Smog? Oh, actually, no, that makes sense. It's a fire type. I mean... What the hell, chat? Chat. I don't even know what I want. I kind of like low-key don't even want it. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. What is this garbage? I got gypped so hard. So the whole point is that it does prefer legendary Pokemon. It doesn't necessarily always be a legendary Pokemon, it just prefers to be a legendary Pokemon. And there's our Flareon. I'm so mad. Disappoint. That's your name. Disappoint. Well, chat, there you go. That's all she wrote. Oh, I lost him a tank for this. Honestly, I'm using the mill tank. I don't even care. I'm using the mill tank. We're using the mill tank, and I don't care what anybody has to say. We're gonna straight up bring a mill tank. That's gonna be our team. That's gonna be our team. We're gonna embrace our inner Whitney. Alright guys, that's it from y'all guys. Take care, be safe, make wise choices. We'll be back on tomorrow with some more Pokemon Fire Red stuff. We'll do the Articuno encounter. Hopefully that'll be an actually legendary encounter. And we'll go from there. But guys, that's it from y'all. Take care, be safe, make wise choices, don't do anything too stupid. I'll catch y'all next time, but that's it from y'all. Peace.